The power of supply and demand. At the core of a market economy lies the fundamental concept of supply and demand. This principle governs how the price and quantity of a good or service are determined in a competitive market. Understanding the delicate balance between what sellers are willing to offer and what buyers are willing to pay in essential for business, polycommerce, and customers alike. Understanding the fundamentals. 1. Supply. The quantity of a good or service that producers are willing and able to sell at different prices of a given time period. 2. Demand. The quantity of a good or service that customers are willing and able to buy at different prices over a given time period. 3. Equilibrium. The point where the quantity supplied equals the quantity demanded, resulting in a stable market price. Factors affecting supply. Product costs. The cost of inputs like raw materials, labor, and energy can affect the overall cost of production, influencing the quantity supplied. Technology. Advancements in technology can improve efficiency and ensure the quantity of goods that can be purchased, shifting the supply curve. Government policies, regulations, tax, and subsidies can impact the costs and incentives for products, affecting the quantity supplied. Factor affecting demand. Customer income. As consumer income rises, the demand for normal goods takes place increases, while the for interior goods might decrease. Customers' preferences. Change in consumer trends, fashion trends, or perceived product quality can shift the demand curve for a good or service. Competition. The availability of substitutes goods and the price of complementary products can significantly impact the demand for our particular item. Equilibrium and market clearing price. 1. Excess supply. When the quantity supplied exceeds the quantity demand, there is an oversupply in the market, driving prices down until equilibrium is reached. 2. Equilibrium. At the point where the supply and demand curves insert the quantity supplied equals the quantity demand, resulting in a stable market clearing price. 3. Excess demand. When the quantity demand exceeds the quantity supplies, resulted in a surge in the market, causing prices to reach until equilibrium is restored. Shift in supply and demand. Supply shift. Change in production costs, technology, or government policies can cause the supply curve to shift, leading to changes in equilibrium price and quantity. Demand shifts. Variations in consumer income, predictions, or the price of related goods can result in shifts in the demand curve affecting the equilibrium. Combined shifts. When both supply and demand experience simultaneous shift, the new equilibrium price and quantity will be determined by the relative magnitudes and derivations of the shift. The law of supply and demand. 1. Price and quantity supplied. The law of supply states that as the price of a good or service increases, the quantity supplied also increases and vice versa. 2. Price and quantity demand. The law of demand states that as the price of a good or service increases, the quantity demand decreases and vice versa. 3. Equilibrium. The interaction of supply and demand determines the equilibrium price and quantity in a market where the quantity supplies the quantity demand. Elasticity of supply and demand. Price elasticity. The responsiveness of quantity demand of or supplies to change in price. Elastic curves. Curves that are more responsive to price change with an gradient slope. Time period. Elasticity can vary in the short term versus the long term due to factors like production adjustments. Revenue implications. Elasticity determines the impact of price change of total revenue. Implications and applications. 1. Fitting strategy. Understanding supply and demand elasticity allows business to set optimal prices that maximize revenue and profit. 2. Resource allocation. Analyzing supply the demand patterns helps companies allocate resources efficiently and responds to market change. 3. Policy decision. Policy markets use supply and demand analysis to evaluate the impact of tax, subsidies, and regulation of markets. Thank you guys. Hope it's useful. That is all for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.